K-DramaHaventv. Welcome back to K-DramaHaventv, your go-to place for all things K-drama, K-pop, and everything in between that makes our hearts skip a beat. Today we have a story that had fans laughing, swooning, and replaying videos over and over. Because when Lee Chae-min's public crush mode activated on screen as Yoona appeared, the internet collectively lost it. So grab your coffee, your favorite blanket, and let's dive right into this unforgettable moment. It all started during a live broadcast. Lee Chae-min, known for his calm and composed demeanor, was sitting across from other stars, participating in a casual talk where the world of idols and actors is never as simple as the guy who keeps his cool. And today's story might just bend your brain jokes at just the right moment.
800 children abducted from St. Mary's Catholic School in Niger State have escaped from their captors.
For over a decade,
the Christian Association of Nigeria.
Something subtle yet unmistakable. At first, it was just a glance. His eyes widened ever so slightly, a flicker of surprise and admiration crossing his face. Then came the tiniest smile, a soft curve of his lips that seemed to say, "Wow, she's here." Viewers online immediately paused and replayed the footage. "Did you see that? That smile?" the comments screamed. Fans began dissecting every second, every micro-expression, trying to understand the emotions flashing across his face. Then came the public crush mode activation. That perfect storm of awkward charm and irresistible vulnerability. Lee Chae-min, usually so composed, began fidgeting slightly in his seat. He shifted his posture, subtly leaning forward, eyes never leaving Yoona. There were moments when he seemed caught between maintaining dignity and completely melting into fanboy mode. He laughed a little too loudly at her jokes, nodded a bit too eagerly at her comments, and at one point, viewers noticed him stealing a glance away, almost as if to check whether anyone else noticed how captivated he was. And fans, they couldn't handle it. Social media blew up within minutes. Clips of his reactions were shared thousands of times on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and fan forums. "Lee Chae-min can't hide it," one comment read. "His public crush mode is on 1000%, another shouted. Even casual viewers who might not have followed every broadcast he's been on were captivated by the pure, unfiltered charm of his reactions. But here's the thing. It wasn't just his expressions that made this moment so special. It was the way he interacted with her. When Yoona spoke, he leaned in slightly, showing genuine interest, not just the polite attention most celebrities give each other on camera. When she smiled, his eyes softened. When she gestured or laughed, there was this small, almost imperceptible excitement in his body language. The kind that only happens when someone you admire is near. And fans noticed every detail. The comment sections were flooded with memes and edits. Fans created compilations of every second his attention shifted to Yoona. Some edits humorously labeled it Lee Chae-min public crush mode activated, complete with sound effects and graphics emphasizing each subtle gesture. Others turned it into heartwarming clips highlighting the pure sweetness and relatability of seeing a star act like, well, a fan. And then came the speculations. Naturally, fans started wondering, is this genuine admiration, friendly respect, or the beginning of a subtle on-screen chemistry that could translate into something more? Every glance, every smile, every tiny movement was analyzed. Some fans laughed, saying he's obviously in love, while others were impressed by how politely and genuinely he expressed his admiration without crossing any professional boundaries. It became a conversation starter, not just about Lee Chae-min, but about how celebrities can be both human and charmingly vulnerable in public. But the story doesn't end there. During the broadcast, there was a moment when Yoona looked directly at him. Not a long stare, just a casual glance. His reaction? Priceless. His eyes lit up for just a split second. His smile broadened slightly, and he quickly looked away, pretending to adjust something on the table. Fans called it the glance that broke the internet. And yes, once again, clips were replayed endlessly, dissected frame by frame, and flooded social media feeds. The charm of this moment wasn't just in the obvious gestures. It was in the subtleties, the little things that made Lee Chae-min human and relatable. His slight nervous laughter, the way he occasionally adjusted his hair, the tiny moments where he seemed aware of being watched, but couldn't help reacting naturally to someone he clearly admired. It reminded fans that even celebrities, with their polished images, have genuine emotions and reactions, And that vulnerability, when paired with respect and composure, is incredibly endearing. Fans also noticed how Yoona's presence seemed to naturally bring out a different side of him. It wasn't forced. There was no dramatic acting. It was simply Lee Chae-min being himself in the presence of someone he admired. That authenticity resonated deeply with viewers. Some commented that it was like watching a real-life rom-com unfold in front of their eyes, with Lee Chae-min playing the role of the adorable, slightly awkward admirer. As the clips continued to circulate, discussion threads on fan forums exploded. People shared theories, favorite moments, and even playful comparisons to other famous crush reactions in K-drama and K-pop history. Many argued that this was one of the most genuine celebrity crush reactions ever caught on camera. It wasn't over the top, it wasn't dramatic, but it was unmistakably real. Even industry insiders and other celebrities took notice. Some shared their amusement on social media, posting GIFs and emojis of his reaction. Others complimented him on his composure, noting that it's not easy to remain polite and professional while clearly being so captivated by someone. The viral moment became more than just a fan favorite. It became a conversation about authenticity, admiration, and the relatable charm of seeing a star behave naturally. And here's the most beautiful part. It wasn't just about a crush. Fans celebrated how Lee Chae-min's reaction highlighted respect and admiration. He didn't overstep boundaries, he didn't act outlandishly, and he didn't make it uncomfortable. Instead, he showed how to express admiration gracefully, charmingly, and genuinely, a lesson in humility and warmth that resonated beyond just K-drama fans. By the end of the day, the moment had reached millions. Memes, edits, reaction videos, and comment threads flooded every platform. Fans compiled the best reactions, labeled the funniest moments, and shared heartfelt posts about why authenticity like this makes celebrities more relatable. It wasn't just entertainment, it was a reminder of the simple joy of seeing someone be genuinely themselves. As we wrap up this story, it's clear why this moment went viral. Lee Chae-min's public crush mode wasn't just cute, it was real, it was relatable, and it reminded us why fans adore him so much. In a world where celebrity images are often curated and polished, moments like these, small, human, and heartfelt, are priceless. Thank you for joining us on DramaHaventv as we relive this unforgettable, heart-melting moment. If you loved watching Lee Chae-min's reactions as much as we did, make sure to stick around for more K-drama stories, celebrity moments, and viral reactions that will make your heart skip a beat. Until next time, keep your eyes open because you never know which celebrity moment will steal your heart next.